This story is called The Wrath of God.
Act
Yes,
1.
yes.
There's an apple on my desk. How do I know? I can see its shape. It's round. There's a penis-like black shriveled thingy protruding from the cavity on the top. Someone's trying to take control of my mind. A wave of darkness is forcing me to accept preconceived notions of absolute truth, even though it neither is nor isn't an apple. The assumptions of existence of an independent entity. I don't want it. It's tearing me apart. Why must I be made to disregard all of it without delving further into the nature of existence? Just because, from my vantage point, it looks like other amalgamations of matter my memory associates with the word apple. Are you okay, Cookie? My sister looks up to me, relaxing her grip. Your meter doesn't seem to have changed. I look at the electric bracelet around my wrist. I still have about a day to live, but don't worry. After tonight, the counter will reset. We won't have to worry about AIDS again. I keep telling you, even though I'm a girl, having sex with me won't remove the implant. You have to find a girl who's neither a family member nor an employee. My office beeper interrupts us. Emergency, Dr. Bookie! It's Miriam, my cute secretary, screaming through the intercom. We need an emergency procedure in room A12. It's a car accident. Room A12. We have to hurry. My sister screams as she pours sambuca on a sponge and rubs it over her face to hide the smell. Whoa, man. This story is going places.
Mm-hmm.
I grab my white coat and run to the elevator and push the button to go right. Oh, I fucking love this elevator.
Go right.
Yes, to go right. In fact, this hospital is quite unique in that its floors are set up horizontally. It's the first floor on the far right, with the second floor to its left, and so on. My office is on the 5th floor, all the way to the left. I used all of my grandmother's money when I had to have it set up like that for a simple reason. If I stand directly to my sister's left, the motion in space-time makes it so that, as we move quickly from left to right, my penis finds itself in the exact same physical location where her vagina was just a fraction of a second before. Aside from this brief interval, from a space-time continuum perspective, it's as if we've had sexual relations with every person who's ever stepped in this elevator. This is impossible with traditional elevators that are required to move up and down instead of left and right.
Fucking floors.
Damn it, Cookie. How many times do I have to tell you to button your coat when you go outside of the office? Everyone will see your erection. After the elevator doors open to the first floor, we make our way past the orderlies and interns through a dark hallway just opposite the reception desk. It's Dr. Cookie Bookie, screams a young woman in a nursing gown. Everyone in the hallway stops what they're doing to look at me. In fact, I'm not really a doctor, but I realize it does not matter, for who would even care? No one wants to tell me, because they're all focused on their own self-interest. I'm the hospital's owner, after all, and I can just fire anyone who does not like me. It may be illegal, but who's going to care? The governor? He doesn't care. All I have to do is give him some cash. I find room A12 filled with nurses pleasuring an injured man screaming in agony. Oh, fuck. His
Sir,
hands and
calm
feet
down.
are shackled and restraining bolts keeping him from falling out of the bed. Abdominal distortion, I say as I put my surgical gloves on. I turn to Kiki, a blonde-haired nurse with small boobs but with voluptuous thighs. Did you have the skin tissue analyzed? Yes, the computer can determine with a 99.999% probability that this man was hit in the abdominal region with a bumper detached from a black SUV that crashed into a tank truck. He was then beaten by police officers before an Obama for America volunteer brought him here. It took 3 different nurses to give him an erection. Time 4 minutes and 39 seconds to get full capacity. That's more than usual.
Yeah.
It could mean a weak disturbance in the spring mechanism, I say while observing the wound. What does the bracelet say? His AIDS level is at 27. He has about an hour left to live. We must move quickly. Prepare all the equipment for the H39 procedure. Code blue. The gas begins to... The gas begins right underneath the clavicles and stretches out below his right nipple. I pick a piece of flesh that has fallen to the floor, put it back in before attempting a flail of flexible collagen into the feeding tube to slow down the progressive AIDS. He is the ideal subject. For years, the moral tyranny of the Bush administration created a web of evil that tied us to a preconceived notion of reality, preventing us from achieving our dream. But now, finally, things will change. Tonight, the time of reckoning shall come. November 4th, 2008. Our hopes now hangs on the election of Barack Obama. Finally, we will all achieve our dream, the ultimate form of human existence. Sexual pleasure exists in the union of a man and a woman. And what that is because originally humans were genderless and thus spent our lives in orgasm in every waking moment. This is why God separated them in two genders. But if we can prove the difference between the two is but an illusion, won't we be able to prove that God is wrong? With so much pleasure, all wars will end. This is the ultimate truth of homosexuality, the lost link of human evolution. I grab a pair of scissors and cut the man's penis off.
This is amazing.
Oh my god, so I didn't realize Cookie was a guy until he kind of said he was. I thought it was a
Dr.
girl
Cookie
at
Bookie?
first.
Dr. Cookie Bookie.
It's obvious.
Yeah, apparently.
Sorry to interrupt you, Wolf, but we have breaking news. Exit polls indicate John McCain polling slightly ahead of Obama in California. CNN has to retract all of its earlier projection of Senator Obama winning the presidency, as you could see on the magic wall. An awkward silence falls through the room as John King's voice sends chills down our spines. California? How can this be? I shriek. Mayday! My sister shrieks. The patient's AIDS levels has shifted to 14 in just a few moments. Candy, lock all the doors. Don't let anyone out, I scream to my sister. The nurse standing near the door falls on her knees and sobs. She takes out her cell phone. Police? There's a man with AIDS. I grab a surgical knife and stab her in the eye. Everyone switch off your cell phones. It will help you resist a Republican implant that makes you hate gays. CNN now close to the projected California in the John McCain column, giving the McCain Palin ticket an unexpected upset. Back to you, Wolf. Gloria Borger is with us. Can you explain this unbelievable turn of events? California always seems to be considered a safe win for Senator Obama. It's quite unexpected, Wolf. As John King can show you on the magic wall, it appears that there is a voting booth in Butte County where not a single vote has been cast for Senator Obama. This might turn out to be one of the biggest upsets in U.S. history. I shriek. No, it can't be. My sister breaks down into tears. It's a Republican mom. It has to be her. She went to the voting station in Bidwell Park and is influencing voters. Everyone stay cool. I'll secure the room, I cry as I take my sister's arm and we rush to the parking lot. Bidwell Park is only 30-minute ride on the highway from the hospital, and with my accelerator all the way down, we are there in record time. Can you see it? There's a strange red smoke near the voter lines. That's what's making them vote for McCain. Well, we make our way through the crowd and turn right under a tree. Finding the source of the smoke. Naked Antonin Scalia? Holding a crucifix and having sex with his wife. Huh. Damn, he's obeying God. This is why the Republican red smoke was so dense. No wonder people were crashing their cars with gays and voting for McCain. Cookie, look! My bracelet only has an hour left. We have to get away from here. The Republican smoke is accelerating your death. But we can't. We have to stop the voters. If McCain wins, we all die. Leave that to me, a loud voice roars from behind. Everything stops. Antonin Scalia and his wife give us a blank stare. You devil spawn, he screams. Antonin, you won't stop me this time. It's Al Gore, the knight in shining armor. Next to him stands Hillary Clinton. Antonin Scalia shakes his head and laughs. My poor AI. Or Al. Wow, I said AI. My poor Al. It's too
Also,
late.
fuck
He pretty much is an AI. It's too late. There's no way to stop this. My sex is calling forth God's presence. You can't repel this smoke. Heh. What do you say about this? Al Gore takes off his robe, and no, it can't be a woman? And that veil on his head. Al Gore was a Muslim woman all along. A faint blue smoke emanates from his body. No! Scalia screams as Al Gore and Hillary Clinton begin having Democratic Muslim gay sex to counter the Republican Christian straight sex. Cookie, candy, take this. Al Gore screams and he throws a bag to me. I open and find a copy of the Quran in a plastic box with a dildo. You must have gay sex with as many voters as you can. My smoke alone is not enough to beat Scully's. I hand half the Quran. I hand half of the Quran to my sister as we get naked. Go to where the smoke is bluer first. We're less likely to get rejected by the voters there. As the sex intensifies, the Republican and Democrat smoke grows larger and denser, colliding in an eerie, violent light. Have sex with your wives, Scalia screams to the voters. We cannot give up now. Pointless. The red smoke is dissipating. That's it. That's it. Ha ha ha. The voters are standing to get back towards Obama. We're winning. Candy kisses me on the lips. We're going to win. Only a little more, she squeals. I try to kiss her back, and I get blocked by a sudden loud noise. I see nothing but red. My sister's head is gone, and there's brain matter splat all over my face and chest. Jesus Christ. You thought you could win. You're a bunch of idiots. I wipe the blood from my face. It's my mother. She's pointing a gun at me. No, Mom. Why did you kill our sis? Kill my sis, not our sis. That'd be really weird. Another loud noise. I collapse, holding my chest. You thought you could play God. It's too bad. We found you. Your hospital is surrounded. There's no way you can win. She shoots again, but misses. I crawl into the car as fast as I can and push down the pedal. I'm going to die. My body is numb and my vision blurs. My AIDS counter is ticking rapidly. I'll be dead in less than half an hour. It's not enough. The Obama won't have time to get elected.
Okay. Interesting.
There's a lot going on in this story, Shelby. You better be ready.
I arrive in the parking lot, crashing through the booth. I bolt out of the car and make a beeline to room A12. 30 seconds left. I need flexible calling.
I don't know either. Nobody
Collodion?
knows.
What's that?
Collodion?
Yeah, okay, that's probably
Okay, we'll
that
go with
works.
Pilates.
I need flexible collodion. Right now. 15 seconds left. I don't know where it is. I take a knife and cut the transgender patient's belly and stick my mouth in the wound to absorb all the flexible collodion I can from the bloodstream. I take a look at my counter. 11. It worked. I gained 3 minutes. Quick, find more. Get as many flails as you can.
Why the fuck is it flails?
I don't know. Taxmaster, we shove out your tax problems. Goes the ad on the television as my staff rummages through the shelves. Anderson Cooper comes on after that commercial break. We have some breaking news for you coming in right now. Despite the recent surge in California, Barack Obama is back in the lead, and we can now safely project him as the winner in California, and thus of the presidency of the United States. We have a new president-elect, Barack Obama. We will be sworn in as president on January 20th, and Joe Biden will be sworn in as vice president. Cheers are up. The hospital staff starts dancing and kissing. Finally! We did it. I spread my arms out. What's this feeling? The arms seem different.
The
God.
arms?
The air. Sorry. The air seems different. God is leaving us. I take out my AIDS bracelet and throw it in the garbage. The divine implant that gives us AIDS when we have gay sex is gone. Suddenly the alarm goes off and the emergency red lights begin flashing rapidly. The celebration stops. What's going on? And there screams over the deafening siren. It can't be. The alarm is only supposed to go off when the AIDS counter reaches 0. Look, it's the patient, shrieks an intern. It's because you absorbed his flexible collodion. It accelerated the AIDS. It shouldn't matter. Obama was elected. We won. This shouldn't be happening. No. My secretary screams. We miscalculated and had gay sex too early. Obama is not president. He's just president-elect. We still have 2 months to wait. Oh my God. Patient sits up. His belly slowly opens up as an army of spiders march out of his body, quickly covering the room and eating away at the nurse's flesh. We have to get out of here, I scream as I run toward the door. I'm dead. Is there any hope left? I don't have any flexible clothing to survive until January. Oh yeah, there's that. Yes. I still have that. There's a Bible in my car. God will forgive any sins. He'll wipe the AIDS away from me. I'm going to live. The front doors are open. I can see my car. I never ran so fast in my life. I don't even think about the pain anymore. Just a bit further. 10 more steps. Mom! She's there. She's holding a Bible. She can save me. The benediction of God will save me. I must atone. Mom, help me. She smiles at me. It's the motherly smile I so longed for. Finally, I can see it again. I can still hear the lullabies she used to sing. Mom, she doors shut my face.
Wow.
Okay. Too bad. Cookie, looks like it ends here. I'm a Republican. You know, I work for God and my boss hates you. Mom, please, give me the Bible. I don't have much time left. Do you know why God hates gays, Cookie? Mom, please help me. When gays have sex, it makes God jealous because I have good gay sex. And he knows he can't do it because he's going to look like a hypocrite. This hurts his self-confidence. It makes it harder for him to approach cute chicks in heaven. Mom, goodbye, Cookie. I hear the bolts fall. The door is locked from the outside. No. I was only able to see the first few spiders coming out of my belly. Oh my God.
So the sex elevator, though, is like genius.
Yeah, man.
Fucking floors don't work sideways. Those are rooms.
So I'm just curious, is like a bunch of buildings beside each other with stairs?
No, there's just one floor, and then
Yeah.
really long hallways that for some reason
Yeah.
have an elevator instead of, a fucking door.
It's kind of like if you go to like the airport and they have those like fucking things that you stand on and they move like the conveyor
No, it's an
belts. It's kinda
elevator.
like that, I
It's a
guess.
straight up elevator.
Well, it's an
man.
elevator, but it does the same thing. It just moves you fucking sideways.
It's like Willy Wonka's
Okay.
elevator, but a lot more incest.
Okay, I'm gonna open paint and tell you guys exactly what I think this is.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What the fuck? What are the S's?
Those are the stairs.
Oh. So you legit have to just walk upstairs, but take a sideways elevator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Shelby's is just two people in an elevator. One of them has a dick or a really long extra leg.
Yeah, one of them's having a space continuum sex. I get
Yeah.
that.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
just have some guy masturbating, I guess.
Yeah.
Although I think they're technically backwards. I'm pretty sure the guy's supposed to be on the left. If that's the way it's moving.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
She's having more sex than
These
he
are
is.
important details, man.
Shit, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we're all onto something. I think we're all equally engineers.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think like, all of ours are equal, but I think mine is more equal. Is what you're trying to say?
You think yours is more equal?
Some drawings are
Yeah,
more
mine
equal
is just
than
the
others.
most equal. Yeah.
I agree.